Hi, John.
Hi,
How are you?
good.
Okay, how was your Christmas
My Christmas was fine. Just went out for dinner and I
with
just
your family and everything lah?
yeah.
Okay. So, first and foremost, I would like to welcome our guest of honor lah, Jonathan, Mr. Brother Jonathan Lau. Thank you so much, brother, for your cooperation. We really appreciate it. And we just proceed with the question lah. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So the first question, it's not the first, it's actually introduce yourself, name, age, education, etc. Okay.
Hello everyone. My name is Jonathan Lau. I am 23 years old. I am currently studying in University Malaysia Pahang as a computer science student, and I'm a Christian, and I'm from Ipoh.
People. Okay.
I studied in St. Michael's Institution in my primary and secondary,
Okay.
and both. So basically, I studied from primary to secondary. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, nice, nice. So the first question the first question, as we all know, in Malaysia, we have varieties of races and also belief and religions. So generally, what is your opinion?
So first and foremost, I'm a Christian myself, and we all also know that in Malaysia we have uh, five major religions. Basically, Islam, Christianity. We have uh, we have also Hinduism. Then we have other religions as well. So Malaysia is very unique because like we practice our own religion, but at the same time we are practicing it freely, and everyone respects one another, even though we are different race and different religion.
Do you agree that religion is the guideline of our life? To what extent do you agree about that?
Okay, so I agree that the religion is our guideline in our life, and I think most people also do agree because let's say, as my from a point of view, I'm a Christian. So like what we all know that all the religions teaches us to be good, right? We have our own set of guidelines, so a set of ethics that we have to follow, a set of rules, and so religion actually always keeps us in check, and to make sure we behave, and at the same time we also we need to do good to others, and that is why each religion also stresses out for us to be peaceful, like to what do you call it, to be peaceful with others and to do good to others and also be well. So yeah.
So you agree lah about religion is our guideline in life.
Yes, I strongly agree. Yes.
Okay. So we move to the next question. Do you have any Muslim friends? And have you ever discussed and asked about Islam to your Muslim friends? If it is a yes, tell me what was your discussion about or what
Okay.
is your question to them. Of course, you have a Muslim friend. Okay, brother.
Okay. Okay. So okay, as a Malaysian, I definitely have Muslim friends, right? Like Muslim friends, I have a lot of like different uh, friends of races and religions. So like a Christian, what you ask is that yes, I do have a lot of Muslim friends, and like we do discuss a lot of things, and those discussion actually doesn't come once or twice, but it happens very frequently, and these type of discussions are very random, and at the same time it is not a very occasion thing, as in like every day there will be definitely something to discuss, And I'm not trying to exaggerate what I'm actually discussing about, but these things do happen very frequently when I have my Muslim friends around. And those topics can vary from, for example, like how they pray, like how long they pray, and those are the general ones. And those specific ones are those that are like during Ramadan, and like what do they practice, and the prayers they do, and besides that also like how they need to wear as a Muslim, like, and also all the restrictions like towards men and women. And I basically learned a lot from them as time goes on. And this didn't actually start from Muslim friends. It actually started when my BM teacher, who was a Muslim, actually talks about Islam in general when she teaches the language. So learning about Islam is something like a general knowledge to me since I'm a Christian, and those things actually makes me learn more about my friends' religion, like learn how to respect them, like learn what not to do and what to do when they're around, and also yeah, that's all.
Okay, nice answer. Of course, you like used to have a Muslim friends because in Malaysia also we can see there's a lot of Muslim, right? Okay. So maybe for the next questions, I will let my group mate, which is Hasifa, we have Arundin, we have Naim Atira, and we have Izzah as well to ask
Okay,
you the question. Okay.
all right.
Okay.
Hi, John.
Yeah, hi.
Hi. Okay. First of all, is my name is Ida. For the next question, I will ask you. Is your opinion on your Muslim friends?
Okay, so that's the question.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. You wanted my opinion on my Muslim friends, right? No problem.
Yes,
So
Izzah.
you want my opinion on my Muslim friends,
So,
right?
so
In
Yes,
general.
yes. Your opinion on your Muslim friends.
Okay. My opinion. Okay, so okay, like you said, they are my friends. So I'll just give a very general opinion. So I respect my Muslim friends a lot. Like since they're always around me, right? Since I'm in university. So they are okay. I'm not a person like for me to judge a friend of my different religion, let's say like what you said, right? Muslim friends, right? So I cannot judge them whether they are good or whether they are bad, right? But in general what I see is that they are Muslims and they practice what they know, and also what it has stated in the Quran. So I just respect them, but I cannot just judge them like whether they are good or they are bad, right? So it's not in my position to judge them. But generally, they are good Muslims from what I know about them.
okay. For the next question, number 5. We proceed to the.
Hello, can you guys hear my voice?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so hi, brother Jonathan. So I will proceed to the next question. Just now, I'm going to follow your explanation that you say that you learn about Islam, you heard about Islam from your BM language teacher, right? So
Yes.
I'm very sure that you may know something about Islam. So um, can you may you tell us things that you know about Islam?
Okay. Um. Okay. I wouldn't want to exaggerate, but I know a lot about Islam, and like, can you like specify like which area like should I focus, or just in general, like just spit out everything I know?
Maybe anything that related to Islam that you heard before.
Okay. So this might be long, but I'll just try to shorten it. Okay, so okay, there's a lot of things that I know in Islam, and for example, okay, for example, like the way you guys dress, right? It cannot be you guys have to respect your dress code, as in like for like the ladies, you guys have to wear your hijab,
Yes.
and some have to, and some if let's say they have um that's a word, but forgot. But some of the ladies also, like they can wear niqab, right? And they also cannot like show all the body parts that
Yeah.
actually, yeah, that actually what's that provoke actually provoke men, they call it. But correct me if I'm wrong, okay? That's just what I know about Islam. Then
Yeah.
and
Just
also
share what you know.
okay, then also like girls also have to, cannot wear very tight garments. And for guys, like you guys also have to tutup your aurat, and also like not to wear things above your knee, and you also cannot like wear gold, but instead you guys have to wear silver. And when you guys pray, like people have to like pray according to the qiblat.
Yeah.
And also people, like when you guys are praying, we cannot go in front of you, right? Like we cannot
Okay.
like just go in front of you while you pray. um then I also know you guys that you guys pray for like 5 times a day. Like Zuhur, Subuh, Asar, Isha, and Maghrib, but that's not in the
Oh,
correct order.
okay.
Yeah. Then also you guys okay, like during Ramadan, like you guys have to fast, right?
Yeah.
From so you guys have your subuh, then you guys fast until Maghrib. Then after that, you guys go for prayer. I'm sorry, I forgot the name of prayer. So you guys go to this prayer.
Tarawih.
Then yeah, Tarawih, yes, correct.
Yeah.
Tarawih. Then after that, you guys go through the same process all over again, right? And it's also decided by the appearance of the moon for Ramadan. And what else? Okay, you guys also cannot eat things that actually harm your health, right? For example, like okay, I think it's okay to mention, right? Like pigs, for example, like it's haram, right? It's haram. From my understanding, it's haram because the 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 pigs will actually harm your health, and that is why it's haram to you guys, right? And like also about dogs, where you guys cannot like touch dogs. You guys can touch, but if let's say like the dog is like wet, and you guys cannot touch it, right? If let's say you guys touch it, then you guys have to like uh, perform sama, they call it.
Sama.
Yeah,
Yes,
some,
sama.
yes. Then yeah, it's a process of like you use the soil and water and to clean like 7 times.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Then but recently, right, I've also known that it all depends on the individual, where which individual actually believes in the two different imams, Imam Shafi and Imam, and one other imam, that those individuals have different perspective towards dogs. So they can actually
yes.
rear dogs if let's say they, according to their own understanding. So yeah, I think that's all from me. Yeah.
Oh, that's a
Okay.
lot of
Okay,
knowledge.
brother. So, for me, that you know so much regarding to Islam, and you even though you are not going to tell the specific terms that related to what you had told just now, but it's really make me amaze you. You know so many things regarding to Islam. Okay, so yeah, so I think that this is our turn to know what is your beliefs and your practices since you are a Christian, and the differences between your religion and Islam. Okay, please.
Okay, so I'm a Christian, and I can tell that Christians have a lot of denominations, they call it.
Okay.
But in general, there are two, which is the Catholic and the Protestants.
Yeah.
So I'm the Protestant. So under Protestants, there are also different denominations where they call it like the Orthodox, Methodist, Presbyterian. So I am a Presbyterian. So what Christians do normally is that they have their own a book. They call it the Bible, and it's also like the Quran, where it's like a guidelines for Christians for them to read, to follow, and to also know what Christianity is all about. And also like they also teaches us like what to do and what not to do, and they also tells us like things that have happened, and also what the things that we Christians have to expect that is coming, or they call it the Judgment Day. And Christians, they like brothers and sisters, like they call themselves brothers and sisters, where they have to do good to one another and at the same time to non-Christians as well. And the similarities between Christianity and Islam, right, is one of the questions, right?
Okay, maybe you can share the similarities and the differences between these two religions.
Okay. So the similarities will be the doing good and the not cannot do bad part. Okay. And like all religions teaches us to be good, like I emphasized earlier. And like there are a lot of verses, or they call it the commandments in Christianity, like for example, thou shalt not steal, thou shalt not commit adultery, right? So like these practices actually also applies in Islam as well. Like our beliefs teaches us not to steal, not to commit adultery, not to do anything bad, or like they also the commandments say like thou shalt not hurt your neighbor. So all these things actually makes us have to make us a good person, and also to be well to others as well. Like how they call it, like mengeratkan silaturahim, right? So
Yes.
so religion different religions have a lot of similarities, because in general religions keeps us in check. So I believe there are a lot of similarities between Christianity and Islam, but I cannot specify them all. I just know what I know. And the differences between Islam and Christianity, I think the significant part is how it started. So Islam is founded by the Prophet Muhammad, right?
Right.
So ours is not to say started. I think I would say that uh, it's a belief that people have been passing on generation to generation. But what is the significant part of Christianity is that we have a Messiah, right? They call it Jesus. So there's an Old Testament and New Testament in Christianity, where the New Testament started when Jesus arrives, right? Or when he's born in Bethlehem. He's called the Son of God.
Yeah.
Okay, but so uh, differences, I would say I don't have enough knowledge to tell you much about it, but that's all I know lah about the differences. Like
Okay, right.
Islam, like sorry, I can add a little more. For Islam, right, like there are like
Okay,
a
okay.
set of
Yes.
restrictions for how you wear and how you eat and not anything. Right? So for Christianity, there is like you cannot drink alcohol, you cannot gamble. So those things are also
Okay, okay, never mind, brother. So I think that it is enough for me to ask you the questions. So I'm very sure that my friend will have some question to ask you. Okay, please.
Hi, Jonathan.
hi.
Uh, for my question, as you know, any person who practicing their religion will face some challenges, right? So, have you ever faced some challenges in practicing your religion in Malaysia?
Okay. Um, challenges. Okay. From my point of view, to me, I don't think there's any significant challenges in Malaysia, to practice our religion, because like Malaysia, right, like we are like different race and different ethnic, right? So like everyone respects one another. So honestly, to me, like there were no challenges of practicing my religion. Like there are none, right? Because like Christianity, like there are Christians around me, there are like Muslims around me, there are like Hindus around me, and everyone like just practices their own religion like without any challenges. So yeah.
Yeah, okay. Good answer. Perhaps because we live in a multiracial country like Malaysia, right?
That's correct.
So I think the last question is what do you think about people who do not believe in any religion, such as atheism and something?
Okay.
Okay, brother.
So people like free thinkers, they call them, or atheists, they they are atheists. Okay, so those people don't believe in don't believe in one creator, or there's a creator in our universe, because one thing is like let's say when they grow up, they are not taught to. And second thing, like they are not they don't have the realization like there's a creator, or there's someone who is far more powerful, far more far more powerful, and far more on them, or like in this universe. So they they believe like they are the ones that can get control of their life. And it's not wrong, because like they don't have the force or the realization yet in their life. And what we believe in, like in our God, like in Islam, in Christianity, in Hinduism, right, a religion is just a belief that there's a creator, there's someone more powerful above us, like who controls our life. And but then to them, like they just set their own path in life, like they are the gods themselves. So uh it's not wrong that they are around, and it's not wrong they're free thinkers. Just that the people who have a religion, I think we are far better because we are actually guided, and we actually know what's wrong and what's correct. So I think they don't have the right mind yet, or they don't have the right people around them to guide them yet. But if, let's say, God is willing, like, let's say, like what we believe, like there's God, right? God will somehow set things straight and also make them believe that he's there, like he's the one, like he's the one true God, like he's the most powerful one. So it's just time that will tell.
Okay, what a very good answer from our brother Jonathan. So I think that's the last question. But if my group mate have like extra curiosity to be asked, you guys may ask now. Kak Iza, Hasifah, Arundin, Naim, did you have any extra question or no? So I think that's all for our interview. Any last word from you guys to our brother over here?
Yes, I would like to thank Brother Jonathan for the willingness to participate in our interview, and it proved that you are just a mindful, and it proved that
Thank
you
you,
are
brother.
an ignorant person. Thank you.
Welcome.
Maybe from Iza, did you have last word? Harundin as well? No. Okay, on behalf of us, I would like to express our gratitude to you, Brother Jonathan, for helping us for this project. And I think that's it. Thank you so much. I hope you get what you want in your life. I hope your life will be blessed with your family, with your loved one and everything. I hope you always gonna be happy and be good in your study and your life. Okay? Thank you. We appreciate it a lot.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you again.
Welcome. Bye.
Bye. Okay.